Hey gamers, I'm Macro, and I wanted to quickly talk about artifact rerolling, cause it sucks. It sucks, big stinky poop. Artifact rolling is just not good. It's just terrible. I mean, they finally added it, but it's terrible, and I'm gonna show you why. So, artifact rerolling, what you can do is you can sacrifice. I believe it's 3 artifacts. It might be 4, but you sacrifice 3 minimum, and then you can get a new 5-star. You have to sacrifice 3 5-stars to get a single 5-star in the hopes that you reroll and get good stats, right? But the problem is, as you can see right here, look where my mouse is because there's just a lot of text. You can only reroll into the Gladiator's Finale, the Wanderer's Troop, the Bloodstained Chivalry, and the Noblesse Oblige. Now, this is just stupid. Why can't we reroll into all the sets? And if they didn't want us to reroll into the new sets that are coming out, the whatever sets, the energy recharge one and the attack one, I forget the names of them, the new ones that are coming out with Inazuma, then just restrict that. They obviously can restrict it, like they have the technology to. So why not just restrict it to those and don't let us reroll those, but reroll the rest of them? It's just stupid. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's simple as that. Let us reroll into whatever artifact set we want, right? Now, I will say it is kind of okay that we can reroll into the Gladiator's Finale and the Wandering Troop, because both of them require 40 resin to get an artifact from. You see, you can only get them from the bosses, so it's actually nice that you can at least get them from something. Well, maybe if my game would stop freezing, there we go. You can see you can also get it from the weekly bosses in addition to the world bosses. Hypothetically at 30 resin if you have the thing, but still, yeah, you're basically spending 40 resin to get an artifact of the Wandering Troop or the Gladiator Finale. So it's good that we can reroll into those, but why can't we reroll into the other ones? Like, and we can reroll into this domain right here, which is nice. This is cool. I guess, but why not like the Crimson Witch of Flame? I've been farming Crimson Witch of Flame a lot. Why can't I reroll into that? It's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. It's big stinky poop, and they could have done something. They had something great, and they just made it terrible. I mean, at least artifact rerolling's here, but it's just like, man, such a low bar, and they just messed it up. Like, literally just let us do whatever artifact set we want. And if you don't want us to reroll into an artifact set, don't do it. The only reason I don't even see the logic behind it. Like, maybe they do things like, I would assume MiHoYo's biggest motive is financial gain, but no one's putting money into the game for artifact sets unless you're a whale. Like, no dolphin, no shrimp, fish, whatever. You have to be a whale if you're putting money. And those people are already putting money to do resident refreshes. So it's not like they're gaining anything from this. Their profits will not go up. There's going to be a total of 0 people who are going to spend money so they can get that, and where they wouldn't have otherwise. It's just stupid. It's just so big stinky poop. Artifact rerolling is stupid. It's terrible and no good. At least we can roll into the Wanderer's Troop or whatever, and the Gladiator's Finale. But other than that, it's terrible. Like, just let us reroll into whatever set we want. It's that easy. Like, I've used my resin up. I've farmed all these sets. Like, oh my god, look at me. I've been grinding the Crimson Witch of Flame for just one good set. Okay, it's easy to spot because I have 125 of them. And I just haven't gotten anything good. And it'd be nice if I could reroll into this and maybe have a chance at getting something better. But no, you can't. And maybe they will rotate it. I didn't see anywhere in the notes if they'll rotate the set you can reroll. Maybe it's the Wandering Troop and the Gladiator Finale always, but like every week or so it'll change the domain it is. But I don't see anything that says anything about that. I think it's just going to be that. And I do not like that. That is stupid. That is big stinky poo-poo. I keep saying that. It's just bad. It's just bad. Artifact rerolling, it was such an easy thing to add, and they mess it up. They mess it up so bad. It's disappointing. But I mean, Inazuma's coming out. There's a lot of things to be happy about. It's just artifact rerolling is not one of them. But that's been it. Artifact rerolling is kind of poo-poo. And yeah, see ya.